Your body is basically the biological version of Windows Vista, packed with features no one asked for, nobody uses, and somehow still crash the whole system at the worst possible time. Today, we're talking about the 7 completely useless functions your body still has. Evolutionary leftovers that are about as helpful as a low battery warning on a smoke detector that only goes off at 3 a.m. So grab your overpriced oat milk latte, sit down, and let's explore the uninstall, ridiculous relics of human anatomy that evolution clearly forgot to uninstall. Number 1. Goosebumps. Nature's broken alarm system. Back in the day, when humans were more naked, screaming in a forest, than casually doom-scrolling in bed, goosebumps were a defense mechanism. You'd puff up your body hair to look bigger when danger showed up, kind of like a cat fluffing, up to scare off a threat. Except now, you're not a jungle predator. You're just a guy at Starbucks listening to a sad song. And here's the kicker. You don't even have enough body hair to make this intimidation move work. It's like trying to scare someone with a balloon animal shaped like a knife. Instead, all Goosebumps do now is show up uninvited during emotional songs or when Karen blasts the AC too low at the office. Great job, evolution. We're trembling with gratitude. Number 2, wisdom teeth, the dental time bombs. Ah yes, the bonus teeth no one asked for. These little guys were apparently useful when we were chomping on raw meat, twigs, and prehistoric regrets. You needed extra molars to grind down that paleo sadness. But in the modern world, where our biggest chewing challenge is a stale granola bar, they're just here to ruin your day and your dental insurance. Wisdom teeth are the equivalent of a surprise guest who crashes your party, breaks your couch, and then demands a $2,000 extraction. Thanks, evolution. Nothing says natural selection like getting anesthesia to remove something you never needed in the first place. Number 3. The appendix. That one coworker who doesn't do anything. Let's talk about the appendix. The mysterious, weird little pouch just vibing in your lower right abdomen like it's trying to avoid eye contact. Once upon a time, it helped our plant-chomping ancestors digest cellulose, aka leaves and stuff. Your vegan friend pretends to enjoy. Now, it just sits there until it doesn't. Then it explodes like it's starring in a Michael Bay movie, sending you straight to the ER with an organ that basically said, if I can't be useful, I will be dramatic. It's the human body's version of a USB port. On a new MacBook, completely unnecessary, but still somehow capable of ruining your week. Number 4, the Palmar grasp reflex. Baby monkey mode, activated. Ever held a baby and noticed how they instinctively cling to your finger like they're dangling from a skyscraper in an action movie? That's the Palmar grasp reflex, a throwback to when baby humans needed to cling to mom's fur like little koala interns on a jungle internship. Problem is, we're not climbing trees anymore, and unless your newborn is training for a rock climbing competition, this function is mostly just there to make grandparents cry with cuteness. Useful? No. Adorable? Absolutely. Another reminder that your body is basically running on evolutionary software from 50,000 BC. 100%. Number 5. Male nipples. Equality has gone too far. You ever wonder why dudes have nipples? Spoiler, not for decoration, and definitely not for function. Male nipples exist simply because Mother Nature said, copy and paste the default template for humans and figure out the details later. Seriously, all embryos start off with the same blueprint, and the whole male or female thing only kicks in after nipples are already installed. Think of it like buying a car that comes with a cup holder you'll never use, but it's there forever. So yeah, male nipples are basically evolutionary clutter. They serve zero biological purpose. But hey, at least you won't look weird shirtless at the beach, unless you have 3, in which case, congrats, you've unlocked DLC. Number 6, body hair, a full-time job with 0 benefits. Let's address the extremely hairy elephant in the room, body hair. What is the point? It used to be our personal climate control system, a built-in hoodie for your entire body. Now, it's just there, awkwardly, in places no one asked. For armpits, check toes, of course. Lower back, sure, why not? Middle of your upper arm where no one can even see it. Absolutely. And let's not forget the endless maintenance cycle. Shave, wax, pluck, cry, repeat. We spend hours managing something that stopped being useful somewhere between inventing fire and the first season of Friends. Honestly, if body hair had a LinkedIn profile, it would just say, former climate consultant, now freelancing as a self-esteem saboteur. Number 7. Photic sneeze reflex, nature's prank feature. Ever walk out into the sunlight and feel an uncontrollable need to sneeze? Yeah, that's the photic sneeze reflex, a totally useless glitch in the human operating system that affects about 1 in 3 people. So naturally, it makes 0 sense and has no benefit. Scientists think it's because the signals for bright light and sneeze now are so close in your brain that your neurons basically get confused and short-circuit like a discount GPS, screaming, "Recalculating!" every time you turn on the sun. It's like your body mistaking a birthday party for a fire drill. Useful? Nope. Inconvenient? Always. Dangerous while driving? Absolutely. Thanks again, evolution. Love that for us. So, what did we learn today? Your body is basically the biological version of a group project. 1 or 2 parts do all the work, while the rest just coast along, take credit, and occasionally cause a crisis. Goosebumps that do nothing. Teeth that betray you. An appendix with main character syndrome. And nipples that exist solely because evolution doesn't know how to use cultural plots. We're walking, talking monuments to inefficient design. A tribute to 200,000 years of close enough development. And yet, here we are, still alive. Still sneezing into the sun. So if you enjoyed this deep dive into your body's collection of evolutionary whoopsies, hit that subscribe button. Because if you're gonna be a flawed, semi-functional human, you might as well laugh about it with the rest of us. See you in the next episode, where we explain why medieval people thought sneezing was a demonic possession. Spoiler, it involves saints, spices, and one extremely judgmental goat. Stay weird.